supposed to start over here, as I am getting your things set up here as kickoff merchants, and it's not homage. Alrighty. Here, sorry for the delay. I'm just fixing some stuff here on stream here. Game 1. Also, it is not 0-1. Not yet. And here we are. Welcome back to Cat Sports Network for the Paradise Cup. Here we go. We are off, and immediately here, Uruguay in orange, kickoff merchants in blue. Decon tries to shoot this. Clueless is there. Mangus gonna shoot this one up. Tries to get this one, and yes, sir, you can count it. And a quick goal here for the kickoff merchants. And a great shot. And immediately here on the kickoff, as Lewis pops this one up here for the chance here. It's going to be over. Retro maybe tried to do something here. Bag app 8, sorry. Can't speak today. As it's up, going to shoot this one. It's up top. Mangus will shoot this over, trying to get it over to his teammate here. Decon, it's going to be over. Oh my goodness, you can count it. And it's 1-1 here. What a shot that was scored, and we are tied up 1 apiece. And that's just a great way here to start. Is to tie the game. As now Big Papa gonna move this over here to Clueless, but Clueless does demo Mangus, and Big Papa had a this is now Big Papa, Big Ape. This is some weird names. Here's gonna be a shot here for Decon, gets past one, and now it is 2-1 game here. As Decon does get this going, a great goal indeed, and in fact. Now, here we go. And it's going to be up. Here, Big Papa did try to demo, could not. And some of your SSN is there. Big Papa does miss this here. This might be an empty net there, but Clueless is there. This one goes and pops up here. Decon is there. So Big Papa will have to wait for it here. It's going to be a double commit, possibly. No, it's going to be a fake in front there. Decon is there. But look at this. Clueless just misses this. Oh my goodness, what a chance here for this team. As, man, they had a great chance. And Mangus had a shot. Yeah, but a save here by the team master. Uruguay. Retro will shoot. Retro will score. It's now 3-1 here. And the kickoff merchants already giving it their all immediately, as gets past Big Papa. And now here, that's Uruguay not looking so hot right now, as they really got to get it together. And it's going to be moved over. There, Mangus will shoot. Mangus is off the post. Decon is there, and it's 4-1, and this is starting to become a blowout here, and very rough for them as Decon does get this goal, and a nice one in fact. Oh God, it's that guy. I love that guy. As now Clueless could not get there. It is up. Big Papa could not get there. So again, as we're seeing that a lot. Their Retro could get there, but just waits this out. Big Papa does get the demo. Decon will shoot this towards the net here, but Mangus is there. Mangus will just shoot this over. Big Papa is there. And now going over here for Retro. Retro with the chance. Here, pass over to Decon. Decon will score 5. 5-1, and it is getting rough here. Look at this replay, and it'll show you why. And it'll show you what I mean. It gets over clueless, and we're seeing that a lot here in this game. They're just getting over. So, we will continue once more. As we'll be over. Big Papa with a great save here. And back over. Clueless. It's over. It is 5-1. Your screen is correct, by the way. Just getting actually right to the chance. It's off the post here and a shot by Papa. They just did not go in, and it's very rough for him. Here as Send Me could not do anything about it. Big Papa gonna try to move over here to Mangus. Here Retro goes up. Retro will have to just send it down here back to Mangus. There Decon just waits here. This might be a pass here up to Decon. Decon a shot. Decon will score once more. Oh my goodness, it's 6-1. And it's getting rough out here. Very, very rough, might I add here. 6-1 in game 1. Here we go again. Here, Mangus popped this one up for Retro. And Retro can't get this. Here, Decon will shoot this one over. Decon is over. Here, Big Papa over to the enemy team. Here, kickoff merchants. I know my scope is a little messed up here. And a save by Big Papa here. Big Papa's doing pretty well here, at least in this game. And it's going to be moved over here. Retro with a chance. This will be up, but nothing is there to sell. As Big Papa gets this over, trying to get it over Mangus, but could not. It's over Clueless, now over to SSN, but no, it's going to be over off the post. Oh my goodness, there's a chance for Retro to score, but can't go as it's off the post. Post sometimes can be your friend, and sometimes it can be your enemy, and that time it was their enemy. And Retro going to move this over, going to probably just trying to get a tap on it, could not, and just a little late to the party there. And it's over. Retro is there as we're seeing that this kickoff merchants team is playing very coordinated. And with any team like that, any competitive team, you like that, and they shoot, they score. It's Mangus will score. It's now. That's right. It is 7-1 Brazil. And a great goal to take us through Brazil. And it is, like I said, already getting really rough here. At least here for this team. And Send Me is there. Oh no, Retro gets it. Retro will score. It is now 8-1. We left Brazil and went to another city. Man, this is just a beatdown here. 48 seconds left to go here in this one. And just in game 1 here, if you're Master Uruguay, you got to lock in, as they were talking about juice boxes earlier. Oh my goodness, they have a great save there from Big Papa. Big Papa definitely been playing pretty well here in this game, minus the score. And look at that, Retro achieving a save made. That's not going to count on the score sheet. And they're also doing a lot of double commits here. And will we see double digits here before the game is over? That is a big question here. It's up. Mangus cannot get there. Send Me is there. Clueless will shoot this over here. Looking. Yes! Clueless will score. And they finally get one on the board other than one. And that is just great to see and great to hear. Here, if you're Master Uruguay, right? Right, that was really good to hear, because right now this game is already over, right? Here, first of all, we had double digits in goals here in game number 1. Here, as game number 1 will not come to an end without Retro scoring here the final goal of this game. And that will do it here for game number 1 here, as now I gotta update here the score sheets on here. Kickoff merchants to take game number 1. That is a plus sign and not a underscore. There we go. Yeah, what game mode is what we will need to know here. It's going to be a 1v1, as that is the rules here of this tournament. Sorry about that here as I am moving everything. Alright. Here now I have to go into here. It's my first time doing this. My bad, man. Because the Big Papa will play. Alright, so Decont will play. Alright. Alright, so if I should only see those two here. And here we go. We are just about off here. And here we go. Game number 2 is underway, and I gotta change the score here. It is definitely not 9-2. As immediately, I mean, again, the rules of this tournament is very simple. Here, every other game is a game mode of 2v2 or 1v1, and here a good save there by Decont. Now Big Papa will have to go back here, and this will be a save off the post. As I don't do a lot of 1v1s, as, oh my goodness, Decont does get demoed. So this is probably going to be an easy goal. Yes, it will. It will be a very simple goal for Decont, as the demo just helps out, especially here in this game mode. As in this game mode, if you demo, you're practically going to get here this easy goal. So we are off once again. Here's kickoff merchants already starting out. Here is Big Papa trying to get here the pinch, but cannot. Big Papa 41 boost, cannot get over as Big Papa can't get into the back of the net here. Decont does get this full boost here and does not get the full other boost. So Big Papa will win in that department. Here's 1 minute here has passed. Here Decont looking for another. Yes, and it's 2-0 here in the first. They're just in this first little area. Oops, not first little area. Oh my goodness. They're in this first minute. 2-0, which is really good, especially in the 1v1, but you need here more of a lead. So it's going to be popped right back up. Here Decont. It's up. Hits it once. Here, but Big Papa is there. Here, Big Papa moves it over, gets it past Decont, but Decont got the save just in time here of the hitbox. And now, Decont cannot get there here. He's trying to get through this beautiful bump shot here. Or the backward drop, sorry. And look at this Decont. Well, look here, Big Papa overshoots it. And oh my goodness, and it's already 3-0 early. Master Uguay and company not looking so hot right now, as they need to clean up here the scraps is what we are seeing. Here Decont will move this one over. Decont will look. Decont bounces it once but cannot. They bounce it off the ground and try to get it back up, which he does, but not in time. As Big Papa was there to bump this one. Decont another great save, as Decont seems to be here the ones merchant and the goals merchant here, maybe even the kickoff merchant, one might say. Haha, very funny, guys. As Decont will just move this over and will wait here, being respectful and grabbing here this full boost. Big Papa does have this full boost as well, and it goes over off the crossbar, and now Big Papa has a great chance. Here comes Big Papa. Big Papa will get there, but so does Decont. Decont just had enough boost to get back in time, and now it's gonna be moved over. And Big Papa will move this up in front. Not kickoff. Decont here, just waiting patiently. Grabs the full boost. Here pretty much knows here. Oh my goodness, what a move! Wow, wow, wow. Oh, that was nasty here. Can't wait to look at this replay. And here's just a beautiful little fake. I mean, still got it off, but what a goal. Game number 2. There's still 3-1, so not much as of a slaughter as it was here in game 1, which was 9-2 if you're just joining us. Here, Big Papa still has his decon, playing extra careful. This one shot towards the net, and Big Papa will score once more. And now it is 3-2. And now Big Papa has a chance here to tie this game. And a great shot there from the corner. New decon had little to none boost. So that is great. Just great here in general. And Big Papa, will this go in? Yes, it will. We are tied. Back-to-back-to-back goals. And this is getting really rough here from here, I'm sorry, wrong team. For Kickoff Merchants, as they are starting here to lose. And now, a shot again from Big Papa, and it's 4-3. 10 seconds is all that is needed. Wow. Four to 3. Big Papa trying to tie this series here, but this game is definitely not over here. It's still 2 minutes to go. Looking for another opening kickoff goal, but cannot go. Decon. Go up. It goes up. Off the wall once. Goes over, but Big Papa is there for the demo, and a great demo, in fact. As now, it is moved over. Big Papa looking. Decon was there, and a great save made. So now Decon has a chance. This one pops open, or pops over, and Big Papa will get there in time. A great save. And now Big Papa will pop this one up again here off Decon. And now, this might be a big mistake here. Decon, oh my, just a missed shot. This guy can release it, but that's not going to matter because we are tied again. It's 4-all. And with 1:15 left to go here in this game number 2, here we are starting to see here back and forth goals. So we'll find out what happens here on the kickoff. Here, Decon does win this. Here has to get back is Big Papa. Big Papa does get back here and gets a demo on Decon, which is huge. If you are here, if you're cheering for Big Papa and Master Uguay, here Decon will move this over. Decon, part Deacon, but look at this, and a chance to save by Big Papa. Here now, 15 seconds left here. Is Deacon and Big Papa going at it here in this one's game number 2. Again, game. And look at this, and a shot safe by Deacon. Oh my goodness. Here he gets it over. Look at this. And it's top pin. And it is now right at 36 seconds. It is 5-4. Master Uguay here is praying that this goes well here to take this into game number 3 without any worries for now, as this will be a 3-on-3 here, which is what you saw here. Kickoff Merchants dominate here, but this is also where possibly Master Uguay's team will dominate here. It's going to be off. No, cannot go. Here, just off the post and has to go back. And now Big Papa. Big Papa has it. Big Papa on top of the roof. On top of the car. No. Here can Deacon get there. Deacon a shot. Deacon will score. It is now 5-all. Here, 12 seconds to go. We may or may not see overtime. We don't know, as it's been back and forth here in the past 2 minutes. Here, but now it is tied 5-all. Here, can Deacon get there? No, Big Papa does get this full boost. So we might see something cool here. Big Papa, a chance. Big Papa, no. Deacon, it's a full boost, no. Will Big Papa not get there? No, we're going to overtime. And now Big Papa does win this face-off, or this kickoff here. Big Papa shows up, waits for it. Going to shoot this. Deacon won't get there, and Big Papa wins. And now Master Uruguay will go into game number 3 after tying this series up. Wow. What a game here, as just gotta respect it. Gotta respect here. The 1v1 is now, and it's time for 3v3s to resume, as that is the rules here. If you were just joining us here, the rule is that every other game will be played on a special game mode. And now here, if you are kickoff merchant here after taking that loss, you need to do something here to save it here. So we're just gonna get straight into it, because I have nothing else to talk about than here. That was just a great comeback here from Master Uruguay, for Big Papa. Got to give Big Papa some credit, because Big Papa did pretty well for themselves. As now it is time here for the the threes to start once more. As send Big Papa clueless here for Master Uruguay. And now Deacon can make it. Oh no, this might be a goal. No, won't go. And I gotta score. Sorry guys, they're doing a manual scoreboard here tonight, so it's very different than your normal Rocket League broadcast. And look at this retro. We'll go up. Cannot go. As now. No, Big Papa does miss this. Deacon looking towards the net, but cannot go. And now, retro a shot, saved by Sen. And now I think what the game plan is now is to play very defensive until something breaks. As Clueless will just send this over and just grab this full boost here. But Big Papa, not a lot of boost. Retro does get this bump. Now Deacon looking for the after, cannot. And now Mangus cannot. Retro a shot here from Mangus. And it's 1-0. And a great pass here from Retro over to Mangus. And just beautiful. Very beautiful here to watch. And stuff like that. That is what you like to see, especially here in these tournaments. And immediately takes a shot here for kickoff. And it's over. Deacon will move this up in front. Deacon a shot. Oh, just cannot get there in time as the shot open. And off. Mangus will move this one up. Mangus will wait. Get this open. Clueless is there. And it's back over here for Deacon. Deacon will try to make this shot. No. Now Big Papa. It's up. Here Mangus will try to shoot. Does not. Here it's up. It won't go. And now it is up once more. Retro. For shot, but cannot. And now Mangus. Looking this here, but Deacon is there, and Deacon will score. That's 2-0. Here with 3:24 left to go. Take a drink of water, because this is your daily reminder. Please hydrate. That is a no-brainer, is to hydrate. And here we go, kickoff occurs once more. Deacon moves this one over. Deacon will shoot. They'll lose it here. Retro, but Retro was just not ready at all. And now, Big Papa waits here for this ball, but Retro is there. Gonna possibly set it up here for Deacon. Deacon moves it over. And still there. There's Mangus. This one over. There, Deacon is there. Again, not a lot of time left here in this game. As it's shot over. No. Big Papa is there here for the easy corral. Here, Big Papa gets this over Retro. Will this go in? But Retro is there with an easy save. And now try to take a shot here with Send Me. Send Me just could not get this one in. There's going to be a shot there because it's off the post. And then off the post once more. And Retro will score. And a beautiful goal here from Retro. Here to make it a 3-0 game. Now Retro. No, sorry, not Retro. Yeah, Retro did get the demo. Here, Deacon. It's over here from Mangus, and a great pass again. Here as they are playing very strategic here at these kickoff merchants. They are, and we're seeing them play very well. As Cruz with another save here is Master Uguay. That team is just, they play very good defensively, and that's about all that they can do right now, and that's what we're seeing anyways, that they just get shut down immediately whenever that they have a good chance. As Mangus will move this over here, up in front here, over to Retro. What a pass! What a better save by Big Papa. Now, Mangus, it's up. A chance, shot down. Mangus will score, and it's now 4-0. And it's getting ugly. Let me tell you, this game is definitely getting ugly. As 4-0 here in this one. As they just cannot find their footing at all. Throw. The Retro cannot get there. It's being moved over. Mangus is there. Mangus will try to maybe take the shot, but cannot. Sedmi is there, but can't. Clueless. Looking. No. Big Papa will just hit just off the wall, but very sloppily here, one might add. And it's moved over into the corner, and here you might see here a word I cannot say right now because the Castle's curse is Clueless is over. Here Deacon is playing pretty well. Here's everyone is playing really well here for kickoff, and we're just not seeing here. Here's the Uguay team that we're seeing here on ones here, so we might see a lot of those. And it's moved over up top. Here is Send Me is there. Retro looking. Retro moves it over here to Mangus. Mangus will score here as 13 seconds left on the clock remain. And it's, again, like I said, it is starting to get really ugly here as they're just doing here in the stat pad. And my oh my, this game is just, it's definitely showing it here as time winding down here in game number 3. And looking for one more to take home. Retro will just send this one down. As that is that game here. 5-0 your final score here. And now going into game 4. One more here. One more win for kickoff, and it just ends it here. So there's a little confusion here. As by the way, again, here, just a reminder, this is a best of 5. Retro and Mangus will play. And just as a reminder here, Big Papa cannot play in this one, or they do get disqualified, so Clueless will have to play here in game number 4. Over Retro is there. Retro just gets this one up here, and look at this play, but Send Me is there. Send Me moves this over here into the corner here, trying to send it over here to Clueless, but no, Clueless will now still have it there, and an impressive play. And now Retro is still there. Retro trying to move this toward the net. Clueless is there. Clueless will take this up the wall with 26 boost. Mangus, no. Now 19 here is... Ow. Send Me is there. Send Me will try to shoot this towards the nets. And now Retro, oh man, just gets bumped off here. And look at this, Mangus is there, and a great save immediately as here the first minute is winding down here. We are still tied, and it might not be for long, but Send Me is there. Now Mangus will score as Send Me could not get there. Then awkward landing. Here messes with the flow, and Mangus will score here off of Retro. You see this here. Send Me just not ready at all there. As 1-0 kickoff Merchants. Again, they win this game. The series is over. And Retro moves this one up top. Retro looking for a shot. Clueless could not get there in time. And it's 2-0. What a shot here. Looking here at Retro's POV. Look at this here. Clueless. Looks like Clueless. Oh man, Clueless does not get there in time. Actually, they do get there in time. But it's a little too late as Retro was there. Following the ball right behind it. As now Clueless will move this one up here. Retro will just try to shoot this over. And it's not going to work as well. Clueless will try to pinch this, but it's a late pinch. Mangus is there. Mangus will shoot this one up. A chance, but it's saved. Made a Retro. Well done. It's 3-0. And Mangus just another great pass, and we're seeing it over and over and over again. And 3-0. Kickoff Merchants are just really showing here that they want to move on. And we're also seeing that Master Equally seems to be here that it's one of their guys, which is Big Papa, who is pretty much, I would say that they're high Sal here at Big Game Champions League, like the thing that I cast, but Mangus cannot get there. And Retro will move over. Yeah, but as I was saying here, Master Uruguay being their top guy right here, but when you have them out here, they're just not playing as well, not playing as coordinated. As Mangus misses this ball, I'm gonna send this one over. Okay, but Clueless is there. Clueless would just send this one up in the air. Retro. It's there. And it is up. Try to do something but cannot. A shot. No good here. Looking a shot. No. Did not go. And we're seeing here Master Uruguay starting to put some shots on net, but Retro will score. Get the man is half. And it's 4-0. And look at this here is Retro. And another pass here from Mangus. And just Retro will just shoot this one over, and a great shot here. 4-0. 2:19 left to go, as it is more looking like your kickoff Merchants is starting to celebrate early, or can, but Sunny will just shoot. Oh my, played a little sloppy there at the very end of that. Here at the start of that kickoff. Here's to be sent over to Retro with another great pass and another great goal. It's 5-0, and they continue to press on. Yes, we're just seeing here a rough Master Uruguay team without their high guy. Right, they're just not playing as coordinated right now. And Retro move this over. Retro is passed, but a save by Send Me. And Mangus, it's up for Mangus. Mangus has a play. It's up. Passed over. Retro trying to shoot, but no. And it's passed down. Here, Clueless looking for one goal at least. And now 1:40 left to go. Mangus will just try to shoot this one over. Possibly to Retro. Here Mangus looking for the goal. No. Passes it over here to Retro. Oh my goodness. Retro will score again here. That's 6-0. That's 5 goals here for Retro. And a great shot for the putback. And it is, again, starting to be very rough here for this team. 1:32 left to go in this game. Clueless does miss this one. Retro, it's up for Retro. Semi just bumps Retro off the ball. That's a good bump. Here Clueless looking. No! Semi just misses this ball pretty wide here. Retro will just move this over. Bounces it over. And Semi has the boost here to clear it out. And gets one. Looking a shot staged by Retro and an easy save. Almost here. Clueless will just hit this here. Here back Guardio style. It's up. Here with a great chance. Here's Mangus is there. Gonna try to send it over to his teammate. It's there. Here has 50 seconds remain here in this game. Here and probably in this series. And a shot here by Mangus here, but Semi is there. Retro looking here for 6 goals in one game. No up the post. And Mangus just gets bumped here by Semi, and Semi just, you can tell, not happy here. And now Retro has it. Bounces off the wall. Retro, here, it's up. Looking, it's off. Here, Mangus probably not looking for the goal here, just trying to waste time. Mangus is there, and Mangus pops it up. Semi looking just for one goal to be happy about. Yeah, but they cannot seem to get it, as they've been playing very sloppy in a pinch. It's over. Here Mangus just flying over, and it looks like the kickoff Merchants will be moving on to the very next round. And since that game is done, we can welcome you back here into the booth. Here, hello everybody, hi, how are you doing today? As currently, now I can officially exit out of here. Now, that is game number 1 here. If you continue watching it on here, if you keep watching games here, there will be 4 games streamed. That was 1 of 4. This is going to be a very, very, very long stream. So just watch out, right? Looks like here on the thing here on Synesthesia and Kickoff Merchants will be facing off. As I am waiting here for it to and yes, I know it is being my lips and the stuff is going. But hey, that's because I'm using a light stream. Everybody boo! Light stream! Anyway, as Kickoff Merchants will be taking on Synesthesia. As, again, my PC is just a little slow, so bear with me as I wait for this thing to make unresponsive. I understand that it is unresponsive because I have a terrible PC. Lovely. So we will be right back here for more action on CSN.
Some days ain't so easy. Telling me that I'm crazy for feeling some way, but feelings don't change. History remains, and I'm proud to say my name. I wear my flame. No one else can change me. Makes me proud in a way. I wear my flame. I wear my flame.
Top, all the way to bottom of the map, seen it all. Aching off, wash away, don't get attached to the current, spitting snow flurries. The rhythm won't worry if you fall behind. I'll be humming till you hurry. From the top, all the way to bottom of the map, seen it all. Aching off, wash away, don't get attached to the current, spitting snow flurries. The rhythm won't.
No. What is it? Well, don't come in here. I'm... everybody here. Welcome back to CSN. And just really quickly, I will update here my stuff instead of just chatting. That's what I meant. I gotta click on the right thing, guys. We're so sorry about that, as it is kickoff merchants here still going to be on here, as that is our plan here. But the change is who we have on here, as you will see here just in a few seconds. Here, I gotta look up the name. There we go. We got the name right. One.
Welcome to the light show. This might be the night of your life. Welcome to the light show. This might be the night of your life. Welcome to the light show. This might be the night of your life. Welcome to the light show. This might be the night of your life. This might be the night of your life.
Alrighty, if you can hear me, we are a go, we are a go.
This might be the night of your life.
I'm guessing they probably just turned me off. Okay. They were waiting here for me to just type in go. So here we go, we are off here. Synesthesia, taking on. Here's the merchants. There's these all those here in game number 1, as we are off once more. And now, Retro gonna have it over Bavaria. Here, Leah, Yuji, and I cannot remember who the other name is. Here they keep flying by my screen. Harlow here is for Synesthesia. And for kickoff merchants, it's Deacon, Retro, and Mangus here. Frequent flyers, at least here, what we have seen, as is going to be looked over as currently a luck here. Again, this is game 1 here of in the best of 5 series. As done this one over. Just off the post, and a chance for Arlo to not go. Hit here in the little stink. Hear that. Now another shot by Arlo. Arlo just having 2 shots now, cannot get anything go, as Lyria had a chance. As now looks like the kickoff merchants have a better chance, at least in this one. They're not in kickoff merchants. They have a better game to go against, as they just could not find their way. As we can have a shot. Juji had a chance here, but Mangus gets on top of Retro, which might be the death blow, but it's up here, but Harlow is there, and Harlow chases this ball here. Mangus was there. Lyria trying to do something with it here, but cannot, as misses this ball, and Mangus has a chance. It's up. Harlow will wait. Harlow will just pop this one up. Harlow does get bumped here. Retro is there and pops it over. Over Juji here. Now Juji comes back. I'm sorry, that's over Lyria. I'm sorry, Retro now has it over to Mark. No, to Deacon. Oh, what a great save by Lyria. And we are saying up and down, as we love to see these games here, especially threes. There's a better game than last game. And Lyria, a chance off the crossbar. Possibly it's up. No. Here now Harlow a shot. It's off the target, off the mark here, as Juji looking. And Mangus will just move this one over. Harlow. It's there for Harlow. And now, a chance to not go. Lyria, no. Harlow will wait. No. Mangus will have this one. And now, Harlow moves it over here for Lyria. But Retro is there. Retro passes it over here to Mangus. And we saw this here in the last game. Both of these teammates know how to pass to each other. Harlow will move this over here to Lyria. And Lyria does miss this, so Retro will just take the shot here. And Lyria is there. Lyria waits there on the sidewall. So does her, waits on the post, and so does Retro. But it's back out here. Juji is there. And Retro with the ball, what a chance, but just off the mark again. Here, 150 left to go. Here in game number 1, as it's one over here to Harlow. Harlow over to Lyria. No, Retro has full boost, so Retro will possibly get this one out. And no, it is still there. GG with the ball, but not for long. Mangus moves this one over. Deacon might have the empty net. Yes, he will. And it's 1-0, not really immediately, but immediately after the giveaway here by Synesthesia. And it's 1-0, 1-0. Here you might say, for the kickoff Merchants. Hopefully for you guys, so you can see Kone picked off, but Juji will score! And it is 1-1, and immediately, right after the kickoff Merchants score a goal, the dam breaks here for the kickoff Merchants, as it is 1-1. Now we are back at a deadlock. Possibly Harlow will just take the shot. Mangus is there for the save. And it moves right back up past 1. There Mangus will try to take the shot. No, GG is there. And Harlow moves one over. There he is. There's the demo. Retro off screen. Harlow, no shot there. Left. And now. Great save there by Juji. Lyria, it's up. Lyria, shot saved there by Mangus. And Juji with that shot, no. Juji is still up in the air. Deacon does get this ball out of the air. 40 seconds remain. And here we go. Retro will shoot. Retro off the crossbar. And Retro will get it right back here to Deacon. Deacon, no. Lyria, a shot. Saved there by Mangus. Shot after shot. And another shot. Saved by Deacon. Another great save. And it's right back out. And now Lyria, a shot. No. Mangus is there. Mangus will try to shoot this one over. Juji is there. Juji looking for the shot. No. And Deacon now. Deacon will pop this one up here. About 10 seconds remain. Harlow is there. There, so is Mangus. Mangus will move this one over. Here, Juji. No. Over to Lyria. Lyria looking to send this one down. It's still up in the air for now, as they will send us to overtime. And we're back once more. GG will have this. Here GG pops this one up here. Full boost. Full boost looking over here. Looking up past to Harlow. Harlow a shot. Harlow will score. It's on Deacon. And it's a game 1 victory. And you could possibly say that this is here a comeback win here for this team. And what a game 1. And there is kickoff Merchants wants to do once, even after what happened their last game. ISO says Harlow And sorry here for the pause. I'm just updating some stuff here. And sorry here for. Very sorry, and here we go. As Synesthesia already has game 1 locked. Will they have game 2 locked? And here we go. Game number 2 is underway. Here's Orange point here. Sorry about that here for the viewers at home. As soon as Season 6 win game number 1. Now we're talking about here, game number 2. They usually do a post-game analysis here, but I just could not, as it did not have enough time. Lyria will just shoot this one possible. Here, Lyria waits for it. Retro is there. Retro will just wait. Retro, what a save by Retro! Lyria might keep it. No! Oh my goodness, what a save! Wow, Retro, what a play there! And it's gonna be moved over. Retro will take a shot. Retro will score! There, a great save and took it the other way. And it's 1-0 immediately right after the save. And just some great playing here early on in this game as game number 2. And here we go. Lyria will shoot and will score right back. And gets that goal. They won it as just awkward here for Retro. Retro knows they can't get there. As that just happens, especially in Rocket League, as things happen, right? We all know that. As here we go. Kick off a curse. And this might be another one here for Lyria, but Lyria pops this one up. Here we go. Here off the ceiling. Look at this play. Goes over on the ground, but Retro was there for a great save. And now moved back over. Retro will have to just pretty much cycle this and back out. And Lyria. Here, Lyria. An empty net. Where is Retro going? Passes it over, but Retro with another save. You cannot make this up. Back-to-back-to-back saves. Here, will he make any more? Lyria looking for more shots. Retro is there, and a great save here by Retro. Retro moves this one over. Still has it in the air. Retro and a save there by Lyria, and it's still 1-1. And a great way here for Lyria. The transition right back to offense here, but Retro wants to transfer to offense, and that's looking like that's going to go in. Yes, sir, and yes, it will. Here, 2-1 now. Here, the leader is the kickoff Merchants, and Retro representing them well. Oh my goodness, here playing very well as Deacon here played it last time and lost as Lyria looking for the shot here but cannot go as Retro is there. Retro will wait for the ball to come to them. Retro, it's up past Lyria. So Lyria is there here to bump it off. Now Retro, it's up here. Lyria is still chasing after this ball. Here Retro, it's up. Gets it down, trying to bench this off. Here it's still up in the air. And waits for it to go off the backboard. Calculated. Beautiful goal. And it's 3-1. And that's how you score a goal, in my opinion. That is just some beautiful playing here. I mean, you'll love to see that type of stuff, especially here. You know? And here we go once more. Kick off a curse. And here Retro has it, corrals it here in his net. And still going to be pretty much a back and forth and back here for Lyria, but Retro is there. There's not a lot happening right now. Looking here is Retro. Retro will try to shoot here. And here, 2:20 left to go. Lyria looking for the shot. Retro is there. A great save there by Retro. And still Lyria. Lyria shot. Retro could not get there. And it's now a 1-goal game here for Synthesis. Here they just need one more goal here to tie things up here. 2:14 left to go. Here we go. Okay, Lyria. No way. Retro had a shot. Too slow for Retro. And Retro is there and still has it. Looking. No. Tries to move this one over. And here, trying to keep this out of their zone. I would think here, if you're Retro moves this over. And a great job. And now Lyria will move this one Here back into the retro zone, looking for a chance. Oh, what a great save made. And it's back up, Lyria. Lyria, it's still up in the air here for Retro. Retro will corral it here back into their own zone. It's back up. Lyria is there. Lyria here corrals it, dribbles it, gonna not get it over Retro. Retro now has it here in the Lyria zone. Lyria cannot get back in time. Retro will score. It's now a 2-goal game. And it's looking farther and farther and farther away here for Lyria to get something to go. But man, or to get this game back into hands of Lyria. Great job here from Retro. Retro stops and a great job. There's not a lot of people who do that. I do that myself. Here to make sure I don't overstep. And now Lyria will shoot and score. This game is not over yet. Gets it past Retro. You just saw it there. Looking at the replay, got it fast and just a little too fast here for Retro. Here to come back inside. Sorry, Retro just scored. I accidentally knocked off my headset. As a whoopsies, but Retro just win this off the face-off here. 8 seconds. And a great shot. And a great goal. Their game is simply not over, as this is one. So anything can happen here, but Lyria gonna get it, try to get it past Retro, and does, but not enough here to be said. Retro moves this one over. Retro a shot. And now Lyria. Nope, Retro is there. Now Retro will just wait here. Lyria has it here. 30 seconds just about to remain. Here's the dribble. Retro is there and a great save. There is made. And now Lyria a shot. Lyria is still there. And Lyria a shot. Lyria will score. And this game is not over yet. Here, the comeback can still happen. And just gets it past there. Retro could not do anything about it. Anything can happen, right? Dreams do come true. Can Lyria make that dream come true? Here we go. And it's back into the corner. So Lyria is going to have to do something about it here. Lyria gets it into the corner. Wait for Retro. Retro will wait here. Lyria is still there. Here, plenty of boost here. Retro will move this one over. Here, Retro now full thing of boost. Here's save with. Oh no, this is going to go over. Lyria can't get there in time. And wait for it. And that's going to do it here as Kickoff Merchants will take game number 2. And number 2 is over here. And some great playing here on both sides here of the ball. As a very close game to watch here. So going here into game number 3 here. If you are synesthesia, you use your knowledge, as they played very well here in the last here 3's game. Oh my gosh. Okay, just for this once, because we respect the bathroom. They will be going to the bathroom. I respect it, okay? Here, you had to wait. Not a lot of teams get to wait sometimes, like others. Plus, I need to update here the score. So we will wait for them. So going into game number 3 here. Kick off and synesthesia. All right, here they are all back here from the bathroom. And we are ready to go. Game number 3 kicks off right now. And Retro brings this up as Mangus. Let's get this. I hope I'm saying that right. Magnus. I'm such an idiot here. Deacon has it. And GG has it. Goes to the corner. Deacon does move this one over here, and there he is. There, corrals it. Here it goes up top. Here, and a shot. Here, no, and a great one, but it's off the crossbar. Not enough physics go your way sometimes. And here, Magnus there, and we are seeing a major lag spike by Yi. You gotta love it. And back over here for Retro. No, it is a big blow up here for Harlow. As Harlow demos, here's Deacon. Deacon does have the full boost now. Deacon is going to move this one up here. Deacon with the move. There, Juji does get this good 50 here. Retro does not have it there, but it's going to be, could be bounced in. Juji just saves this one. And Magnus moves it over. Retro's too far back. And nobody has scored just yet here. We're still deadlocked at 0s, at 0-0. It's up here looking for Harlow. No, cannot go. And now Deacon trying to move this over. It's up top here. Looking for Retro. Or sorry, looking for Lyria. Lyria's the shot. And now Harlow will get the bend. And a great goal here for Harlow to make this a 1-0 game here for Synthesis. They take the lead here just a little later here in this game than they probably wanted. And now here we go. GG looking for a goal off the rip and cannot get it to go. And Lyria will get it though. And it's 2-0 and immediately gets that one. He's going to watch here. GG moves this one up here, up in front here as Lyria is there. And a double commit here for kickoff here. Merchants. So you don't love to see that here if you're rooting for them tonight. As Retro, no way, Jose. Lyria, it's up. Back over. Magnus. Try to get this one out here off the pinch, but does not get it to go. And back up in front. Harlow is there, and it's back. He missed it there, though. So GG does get this demo here on Magnus. And it's going to go the other way. No, as Deacon was there, and a great save here from Deacon. And it's back over here for Magnus. Magnus looking here to pinch it off there, but Harlow was there. And a great pinch there. It could have happened here. But Juji getting there, or Nuria, actually I think it's Harlow. I'm just saying every other name. But the guy who stopped that pinch from happening is that might have went to the net. And now waiting is Deacon. Trying to move it over to his teammate. It is not there. Magnus moves this up in front here. Harlow with a great save. Here, Retro. We're trying to move this one up in front there. Harlow was shot. No, Deacon is there with a great save here to corral it. Corrals it. Trying to get it over here, possibly to Retro. Retro is guarded here. So it's not going to go. Lyria is going to move this one up front here. Look at this move. Magnus off the crossbar. And a save by Magnus. Just gets the tail end of that. Here's Deacon. Going to have it there, but Lyria coming out of nowhere. Harlow's going to move this one into the corner here of the kickoff Merchants. There, 1:55 left to go here in game number 3. It's moved over. Looking. Harlow is there. He's going to move this into the corner again here. Lyria is there. Lyria. Aerial. No. Air Juji is still there. Juji looking. Juji a shot. No. Does not go. Retro trying to corral this. Cannot corral it. Now he will. Back over here. Trying to get it over to Magnus. Lyria is there. Lyria gets bumped by Retro. And still there is Harlow. And Deacon moves this one over. And now Lyria, no, Magnus has it. Magnus, a shot. No, Juji is there. Juji, look at this play. Juji, a shot here off the cross, or off the post there. And now Deacon moves this one. A chance trying to get this one down here. As just about a minute remains here. We are still at a 2-0 game here for Tennessee. Retro moves this one. Deacon, no. Look at Deacon, no. Sorry. Yeah. We're all human, right? And Retro is going to try to get this up in front here. No. And Deacon trying to shoot this one up in front there. Juji going to move in past Illyria. No way, Jose. As Harlow has it. Harlow does bump Deacon off the ball here. 30 seconds remaining here in game number 3. And Magnus will just wait for this here. Lyria is there. Lyria gonna possibly trying to put the dagger here into the game here. And Magnus, no good over him. He does bump. And it's bumped off. Magnus is bumped. Lyria, no, Deacon is there. Here, this game is looking more over than my own birthday party. And Lyria will score the final goal. At 3-0, probably the final score. And now we will see Deacon. I know Deacon and I believe Retro, I think, as Synesthesia wins. As not much to say about this game, but just a better game here from Synesthesia. So here we go. Lyria has already played, and I believe Retro played. Here it's possibly a do or die here. As I was correct. I was making sure I was correct. And here we go, kickoff. It's just about to occur. And here we go, we are off here. Game number 4, no one says game 3, but it's game number 4. And now it's a choose game. There will be Peter McSell and a save there by Harlow, and immediately they're coming out swinging. Here Magnus, no. Harlow, it's over. Harlow a shot. Harlow a chance. Harlow is up, and Harlow a score! Synesthesia has the lead. Now immediately here, folks, 4:15 seconds, I believe, tick off the clock. Wowzers. And Juji moving this up here, trying to get it over to Harlow. That's over a shot. No way, Jose. Nice save there. Harlow a shot. Saved by Magnus again. He's trying to move this up here for Harlow. No. Cannot get there. Harlow's going to move this into the corner here. And now Harlow. Harlow has this, has the ball. Trying to move this up in front, but cannot. Juji is there. Juji looking. Juji, it's over. No way. And now Magnus. Magnus goes up here. Harlow's going to challenge. Harlow wins this challenge here. But Deacon is there. Juji will follow up. Juji, look at the speed on Juji. Juji gets past one. Here, but Deacon said absolutely not. Wow, I thought for sure he got past Deacon, but did not. Harlow is there. Harlow hits it once. Magnus is there with a great save. There, Juji, absolutely not. Here to keep this one in, but does not. Deacon with speed and a good challenge there by Harlow. And Juji trying to get this under, and it goes over here to Harlow, but can't go. Back to back to back here. And Magnus looking for a shot, but cannot. And now Juji. Juji, here comes Juji. Juji a shot. Juji will score. And it's 2-0 immediately. Or not really immediately, but it's already 2-0. And already not looking good. Here we go. Trying to take this shot here from Magnus. Oh my. Madness. Madness? Magnus demos Here, and Magnus will try to shoot. Gets it under one. Harlow was there. And Magnus still has his ball here. Moving it over here for the Deacon, and a Deacon score! And 2-1 now. Here, don't count out the kickoff merchants. And a great goal. Here we go. Here's to Magnus. Magnus will just shoot this. Juji cannot get there. Juji makes sure doesn't get this one in. Magnus will tie the game at 2. What a goal. And after deadlock, that's what happens. When they figure out their rhythm, this is what happens here to kick off. Here we go. Looking demos. Here Harlow gets us into the corner. Deacon is there, moves it back over to Magnus. Magnus with full boost. Magnus trying to get it over to GG. Now let's get this one pass. And now a chance. It's over. No, it's in. Now Juji will score. Juji scores, and it's 3-2. And what a goal. It's in. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And left by Harlow. And he just had to finish the job. It was a beautiful job, one might say. And here we go. Juji moves this up. As they try to get more of a lead. No, Deacon is there. Get XT. Look at this. Get the pass. No, Harlow was there. There's Deacon. Gets rid of Juji. So nothing will happen fair for Harlow with a shot. Juji can't get there in time. We are tied at 3 now. Back to back to back. Here as this is one. He can't get there on time as it actually goes off Juji and in. So 3-all, 1:46 left to go. And here we go. Looking over and demoed was Magnus. Fist bump. Shot. And now Harlow. Harlow will look up. Harlow looking to pinch. No, it's off the mark. As they really need to start possibly being aggressive here. And look at this. It goes over. Here, passed over from Juji to Harlow. And look at this. Nothing to go. And now, Deacon moving this over. Nothing is there. They're looking for the chance. And here we go, Deacon, a shot. Deacon will shoot, but nothing is there to count. Nothing here. Maggie's looking, but no. As this could be... This could be the series. If Synesthesia get it done here in the last few seconds, or if they go to overtime, it could happen. But Deacon and Magnus trying to say absolutely not, but a great save. And now Harlow looking for a shot, trying to bump. It's to the Harlow will score! Harlow scores! And oh my goodness, 9 seconds. It looks like Juji looks for the bump. It's a fake, and Deacon doesn't get the right angle. And now 9 seconds left here for kickoff. Left to go to try to take this series into overtime. Here we go. Deacon. No, Deacon looks for the bump. It goes off Magnus. It's still up, and that will do it. They will face NTX in the next round. Wow. What a series. What a series. And that is it from here. But not from the stream, at least, because we... Oh, no. We're not done. We still got a lot to go here. As our next matchup will be between the kick here, Synesthesia and NTX. We'll be right back. Welcome back here to Cat Sports Network. I am, of course, your caster here. Mr. Cat and the owner of Cat Sports Network here, just here to remind you here to follow and subscribe here on YouTube as we are just getting set here. NTX and Synesthesia. Here, the team we just saw. Here, so be ready, as this has been a very fun series here to cast. At least the last series that we saw was a very fun series to cast. So we are still waiting here on Synesthesia, or not Synesthesia, here NTX. Here to go. Actually, I need to start the match here before I can even say we are ready to go. It is now officially here at the moment here that someone has already checked in, and they are starting to join, and they are already joining for some reason. We are just not there yet. What are these? All right. They just gotta change the name here, but we are ready to go. This is not my fault. This is their fault. They started this here. We wanted to start just a little later than that, so I could change the names here before we even went. And I will fix. Here, I will fix this game. Here, restart from kickoff. Let's fix this game, yeah? And NTX and Synesthesia. Here we go. And immediately, I don't know why I clicked all the B buttons. That's not what I meant to do at all here. Dap looking for the shot, and a save there by GG is back and forth immediately here in this one. Here, I can do a little bit of this here, and a shot there. Zap is there. Here, Lyria. I think his actual name is Ari. What a shot there as we left here for 2G, but no, won't go in this house. And now looking up. Here for Fade, but Fade will just miss it just a little wide of that there. And now it's over. Here Fade having it, and a shot that won't go. And it's over. Here will the try to curve Fade. Fade is what a goal here from Fade. As that was just absolutely beautiful there. There's just the start here of this game. As 1-0 your score right now, and our shot won't go. Looking for our shot. Step win the score. That's our 2. A great shot there as it just left it here for Fade. Fade with the pass over to Dap. And look at where we are now. Here, it's already here. Synesthesia looks like they finally met their match. And it's moving over here for Fade. And here's just trying to do something, but could not. And Dap looking here for the shot. Dap is up. Here, Harlow is going to stick with it here. Fade, it's up here for Zap. Nothing to go. And off the post once more. And GG over to here. Lyria gonna leave it here for Harlow. Harlow, what a pass up to Harlow. Harlow just gets just a little too far from the ball. And Dap trying to just leave it here. Harlow. Oh, it's over here for Harlow, but a save there by Zap. And Dap is there. Dap. It's up. Goes past one. Trying to pass it over. Zap is there. Joji, what a save. Just a falling save. Oh my goodness, so beautiful there. And now GJ looking here. No, Arlo gets it back one, but cannot go. And Juji a shot. It won't go. Zach trying. Attack with the save. And they're trying so many chances here. Harlow over to Lyria. No. And speed left here for Juji. No more save again by Zach. Shot after shot. None of them are going. Juji went out. Return Lyria will have it. Here over to Juji. No, what a save. And it's still over there. Shot after shot. They can't get it to go. Dap is moving over here, trying to get it over to here to Fade. Now Dap a shot. No, Harlow. Now Dap again will shoot. Harlow with the save again. Here, save with the save. What can you do? Here is GG. It's up. And now they will wait. Looking a shot. Looking again here for Zap. And it's over here for Harlow. Harlow will try to shoot this here. And now Fade. Fade with it now. GG is there with the save. Here to keep it in. Here Dap. No, it's still over here. GG has a great chance here, but Zap is there. And now Fade has this ball. Fade is there. Over for Juji. Oh, pinches over here for Lyria, but no, a great save here by Dap. Fade now with the ball. Fade. We'll try to pitch this over. No way, Jose. There's not a lot of time left here to go in this game here. And now Zach moves it over. Zach looking for the shot. Harlow is there and a great save here. And it's still 2-0. Here Juji moves it up. Fade is there. Looking. Look at this. And a great chance. Dap. No. 40 seconds remain. Looking for Juji. No, Dap is there. Well, look at this. Harlow had a chance and no. Fade. Looking over the pass to Dap and back over. Juji is there with a great save. And that's still over here. And now Lyria. No, it's back over here for Juji. Juji, not a lot of boost here. They're losing all their boost. Harlow, it's passed. It gets bumped there by Fade. Now Zap over to Fade. Fade looking for the dagger, the true dagger. As one might say it here. And look at this here. This game probably over here. And very over is this game. Here, what a game one. NTX kicks game number one. Twos or ones here. We shall see here what they will pick. I think that's what they're deciding here. And we're going to see twos first. So that will be very interesting to see. It looks like it's going to be Fade is going to be out and Lyria will also be out here. So we shall see about that as well. So here we go. I'm getting ready up here because I have nothing else to talk about here. But NTX played very well in that game here. But now going into twos, this is where things get different. Because you never know what's going to happen, right? You never know. So here we go. We're going to kick off here for twos. It's going to be Zap and Dap and Harlow and Juji. So here we go. Are we going to start Rocket League? There we go. We're going to start. Here we go. Game number 2 starts now as NTX already has here the point lead. there, but will they make it a two-game series lead? Arlo looking for the shot, can't go. And as we back it over and out. And looking, it's over. Arlo is there. No. Oh, excuse me, I'm very tired. It's 10 o'clock here. Arlo has shots off the crossbar, and Arlo will score. And a good goal here to average your synesthesia. And I have a feeling this might go to a game number 5. That's just my opinion, though. Sometimes my opinion just does not matter, you know. And a shot saved there by Harlow. Harlow sets a net here. Juji, look at this move. And a try to save there by Saf. But it's still going to go in. What a goal here. And it's already 2-0 already here. Early in this one. They're already doing the dirty work. Juji looking for 3. No. Arlo is there. Arlo corrals it. Arlo looking. Arlo shoots. No, a great save there by Dap Dap. There Juji looking for the goal. Oh my God. What a goal. That was beautiful. Oh my goodness. Found the crease. It is 3-0. We're in this game. Here we go. Zap, it's back over here. Harlow looking for more. And first minute is up 3-0. Zap looking. It's a great save there from out here Hollow. Hollow looking, no. G is there. G has it. And we'll continue to have it here. Try to get the ground pinch. Someone was there. It was Dap Dap. And tries to curve this one in. Can't go. Got good save there. Zap. Now Dap Dap. Dap Dap looking up. There, try to get it past there. Aloe. But cannot. It's back over. Zap has had a shot. So did Dap Dap. And Zap the shot saved there by Aloe. Aloe now. Looking and he's hit. And a good bump. And a great bump here. So watch here. And look at this. This might be going in. Yes, it will. Aloe gives some finishing touches. 2:54 left to go here in game number 2. As they're just, I feel like they're just getting destroyed here. Pick off the curves, Juju. And Juju trying to do something here. Dap Dap has a great chance. Zap the shot. Zap will score. What a goal here. And look at this. It goes up. Gets the demo. Here, Dap Dap gets his demo. So it's going to be a great goal here for him. As now, and late in this one, we're already seeing it. There's Zap trying to go up. Zap does go up. Gonna have to wait for Dap Dap. Dap Dap is there. No. Juji is going to wait for this. Sorry, Hallow is going to. And it's going to be sent up. Hallow does get this from the aerial. Dap Dap with the challenge. A great challenge. Zap is there. Did Juji get the save? But oh my God, what a save. There's Juji and Hallow. Has been on top of the game recently. Zap, it's over. Over. Gets it over again. For Juji. Juji, it's up. No. Zap has it. That's the chance. It's over. For now, Juji. Nope. Dap Dap has it now. Dap Dap trying to clear this. No. Juji a shot. No, not enough on there. Not enough curve on it. And again. Here we go. Juji No, Hallow has it. Hallow with a chance. Hallow will get us over here to Juji. Zach, no. Hallow looking, no. A good save. It's going to be over. Good shot tonight. And Zap gonna try to move this over here to Dap is there. Dap will score! It's now 2-4. And it's a close game here early. And I mean, you love to see it, right? As they've been playing good all night long. And now, Dap looking, Dap over, Dap scores! Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. They're just so beautiful here to watch that go in, as now here NCX has a great chance here to tie this game. Here, but it's being left at FPF and Juji's gonna score! That's Juji! And it's now 5 goals. Wow, a great goal here from Juji. And here we go. Dap is there. Hello's there. Looking for Juji. Here is Dap. Waiting for it. Zap. It's over here. Hallow looking for the dagger. Yes, it will. It's 6-3. They're down. NCX is down. 5-3. And now, Zap is there. And Zap does somehow get a save credit. Now, Dap. Just waits this one out, shoots it over. It's just got a stall there. And now waits here. Dap is there and just gets demoed. And waits for it. And now it looks like this game is definitely going to be possibly over. Now, yes, it does look like here this game will definitely be over here. As Synesthesia will take game number 2. And that's what you want to see here if you're Synesthesia, especially after such a great play. As now it is time for game number 3. This is where it can all change, as that especially in Champions League. This could be the game that decides it. A lot of this stuff can decide stuff like this, right? As it is time for game number 3. And reminder for those just tuning in is that right after this game, we go to the lowers bracket after a very short break, as we will catch you up at all the action around the bracket. And here we go, Fade. Immediately, we haven't heard that name in a while, as that name was definitely a long wait for sure. As now, Lyria tried to do something, and Lyria still there. Hallow will just shoot this over. Dap is there, gets it over here for Zap. Zap is over, Juji is there. Looking, no, it's tanked by Fade. And now, Lyria trying to move it over. And now still up in the air here for Fade. Oh, what a save by Lyria. And they've been pretty solid, at least on defense, that part of the Knights. And they've been pretty solid, and one might say. And a great save again there by Lyria. Lyria's just been on top of it. Hallow will now get another save credit here. And Hallow will shoot. Will this go in? No, it will not. It's just got an awkward bounce. And now Juji is demoed. Here is Lyria. Takes this one up. Juji just got back and gets demoed twice. Oh my goodness, I feel bad for the guy. I just can't live for 1 second. And that might be why, because they just cannot score on him right now, as they are just building a brick wall, as Juji is there, and Seth can't score. Fade will shoot, Fade can't score. Looking in, Juji with a save. What a save. Back-to-back shots. Nothing can hit. And now Hallow will go the other way. No. Wow. Juji will shoot. Fade will be there with the save. It's over. Now, waiting for it. Gets demoed there. Now over to Dap Dap. Dap Dap looking. Dap Dap will shoot. Dap Dap will get saved there by Juji. Juji does get bumped here by Zap. He's looking at a shot of this. Dam finally breaks. Oh my goodness, after how many shots? Look at the shot total. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of shots. That's a lot of shots. And now here we go. There's Juji. It goes up. Juji with a shot. No. Zach has it. Zach gets it over here. Subiria. Fade is there to corral it. And it's to be up. And Hallow's going to get there before anybody here from NPX could. And now. Looking for Zach. Oh, Juji almost got the ball here, but got the ball here instead here. They try to get some bumps off. Hallow does take out Zap. And look at this. Zap. No boost. Has it now. Moves it over to nobody as Fade is there. And now Lyria with a chance. Let's go in. Lyria. They're going to hit their own putback. But no. Now a save by Dap Dap off the shot on Juji. Now looking at a shot and Juji will score. A very competitive match here, indeed. There's no count any team out. And it really shows why you don't do that. He has a very strong speed, but Fade will score. And I was just about to say that the defense has been very solid. But not when you can counter that defense with some bumping. Here we go. He does miss this here. Dap Dap a shot. No, Hallow is there. Zap is there. Bumped off the ball. Lyria looking. No. Dap Dap was there. Hallow, no. Fade is there. Fade will no. And it's still up here. 1-2 left to go here. About 1:35 left to go in game number 3. And that does get there. Juji, no. Fade is there to bump him off. And Hallow will score. Count it at 3 to 1 now. Here we go. Dap Dap will shoot. Dap Dap will score. Giving it a 1-goal game. Oh my goodness, I looked away from my screen and immediately Dap Dap scores. Here it's off an awkward bounce, and you don't see that normally here in these types of games. But tonight, you've seen it all. And here we go. Looking, Hallow will shoot and cannot here. They just need to really clear it a bunch of times here to make sure that they can't get anything to go. Juji looking here for more goals, cannot go. So Zap has it now. Hallow, no, Hallow gets absolutely lit up here by Dap Dap. Now Fade has it. Fade looking here for the pass up in front, trying to get the cross. Now Zap has it. Zap no boost here. And but another shot over. Hallow was there. Now Hallow will just move this one over, and it's great. Here play by Dap Dap here to get rid of Juji. Juji has been on top of the game here. There's now a minute to go. Less than a minute actually. Here's Zap. Shoots this one. Could not. Now Lyria. Lyria goes up, looking for a chance. No. Fade is there. No, so is Hallow. Hallow will take care of Fade. And Fade does get that bump. Here on Juji. And look at this. And a great. Here's a corral by Lyria now. And Lyria does light up a Zap. Now Hallow just trying to put the dagger in. Will the dagger go in? No, it will not. Here's Zap. Was there to corral it. Here we go. Dap Dap. Now it's going to try to go over here to Zap. No. Trying to... Here's Dap Dap. Over to Fade. Fade now with a bunch of boost. Here, what a play. This might be the best play for them, but cannot be there. Now Zap moving over to Dap Dap. Dap Dap with the boost. Dap Dap. No, gets bumped off. Oh my goodness. It's up. Fade. No, Fade just hits this the wrong way. And now Synesthesia has the chance to knock off here a higher seed. As going into the next game, this could be it. Of course, not from us. We're not done here yet, no matter what. But from the series, and we'll probably get a break here before we start doing anything here. Fade and Lyria. What could possibly be the dagger in this series? Or will we continue? That is the question. They will be answered. They're in this game in game 4. As Fade immediately is going to go up here on Lyria. Here Lyria has something up their sleeve. And what's that up their sleeve? And that's being really, really good here. It's going to be over here. Lyria cannot go. Now Lyria is going to just take it the other way. They're trying to get it past Fade, but can't. And Lyria, it's passed over. Here's Lyria, a shot. Oh my goodness, saved by Fade. And then it's back over. And now, Fade is there. And Lyria. Still there. Lyria to the skies. Lyria, no. Fade is there with a great save. And now, trying to move this over. Trying to shoot this. No, Fade is there with a great chance here. Now Fade will corral it. And here we go. Looking for it. It goes up. Look at this. And Fade will score. Score's not updated. Whoopsies, whoopsies. It's 1-0 here for NTX. And now, Lyria pops this one up. Here, Fade is there with a great bump. And now, Fade trying to move this over. Lyria will corral this here, full boost. Goes back, it's up. And what a move here. Tries to get this pass over, and it's up here, but Fade is there. Fade will just do something here to just keep the time rolling, possibly. Takes that full boost away here from Lyria. So Lyria has no boost, and no job, and no car. And it's back up. Here we go. Lyria off the wall, here off the backboard, sorry. Lyria gets that in time. This is beautiful here. Lyria now has full boost, and will just send this one high, as now Fade has to waste most of their boost. And they will not be back here with full boost, as they're just taking it all as Lyria. Lyria won't matter though, because it is now 2-0. Fade making it 2-0. And here we go. Fade. I mean, it's still early here in a in a ones game. Anything can happen. As Fade gets it over. Fade will wait. Fade still with it here as no. Here, Lyria looking, no. Lyria will have to go back. One time. Oh my God, what a shot there from Fade. The fake out Lyria. Lyria goes up. Trying to get the boost here. Get the little, boost underneath. And Lyria kind of screws that up there, in my opinion. And something that just happens, Stuff like that happens all the time. And Fade is gonna score again! Oh my goodness! It's getting rough out here. As they just cannot find their footing whatsoever. And now here we go. They're gonna have it here. Fade is there. Fade will just continue to just hammer away at this. Lyria gonna look. Lyria will score. And like I said, the day is not finished. The game is not done until the fat lady sings, as they say. As Lyria showed some great plays here from. There's the last time that we killed them in the 1v1. Lyria is now locking in possibly. Lyria takes his full boost. Bumps Fade. Fade looking, and Fade gets demoed, and we have a game, folks. It's 4-2. A beautiful goal. Here we go. It's off. Looking. It's still up here for Lyria. Lyria, it's up. Look at this. Will it go? It will. It's 3-4. Instead of Sita might come back. Lyria, their most trusted. Oh my goodness. Fade. Wait for it here. Trying to just hold on to the fine thread. No. It just will let go in. No, it will not. That Fade is there, and Lanix did just go for that full boost here, but gets bumped. And that means it might go in. No way it will. Actually, it will go in. I didn't even think it was even going to go in after we get into post. But it just goes in on time. There's some great plays, but the day's not finished. The day is not done. The game's not done. Lyria still has a chance. Here to time this thing. Lyria up top on the wall. Oh my goodness! Rips them out, and you can tell that this man really plays one. Oh my goodness, and Fade. Would you shoot this off here? He cannot shoot it, but it's up. Lyria might get there. No, he will not. Lyria, I think, actually gave up on the plays. It's now 6-4. One step back, two steps back. Or one step forward, one step back. One step forward, one step back. They cannot get their way as they wanted to at all here in this game. As now 116, Fade does have this, and if you're Lyria, do not get too greedy here. Do not make some dumb mistakes. And a great save there from Lyria, or Lyra. I've been saying Lyria. And look at this here. Oh, Fade. Oh, that's an awkward position in a save by Lyria, but it's not gonna matter. And that might, and possibly, do it here. Down by 3 now. Here we go. As it is over for Fade. Fade will get it to the corner. Fade just kind of toying with his food now. And just keeping it here into Lyria's zone. As we've seen many times before, especially in 1v1 tournaments. Here gets it past Fade. But it's not going to matter. It goes up. It's over. Look at this play. Oh my goodness, but Fade was there. What a save there by Fade. This is just a great opportunity here. Just a beautiful play. And that game, this game is practically over. As now, if you are your viewers in anesthesia. So just be ready for this next game because it's going to be do or die for anybody here. And Fade goes up. Or just end this game already. Is this your Lyria? That's what you're thinking right now. Is it just ending this game? And just Fade just doing his work just to get 9. As that'll do it here in this one. As now you see the score. You see where we're at. We're at Champions Field. We're at the finale. Here we go. It is time to find out who's moving on and who's moving to the lower brackets. Right freaking now. Let's get it over with here. Game 5 is on the sights. Here we are going. That made no sense. Here we go. Heads up. Or Hallow. Hallow is there. Heads up still. Dap Dap with a shot and not go. And Lyria. Heads up for Lyria. He's gonna possibly try to leave it for his teammate, which is Hallow. Hallow with a chance, but Dap Dap is there with a great play. As it goes over. And still waits here from Lyria. It's a bump, meaning Juju's gonna have a close. Oh, what a save! What a save by Fade! Fade came out of nowhere with this save. I don't even know if they got bumped off or not, but what a save. Now Dap Dap has it. And here we go. Hallow now has it. Hallow goes to the ceiling. Here it's still. Now Zap. No, Zap does get bumped here, but to be perfectly left here for Dap Dap. Dap Dap just waiting for that to fall into the lap. And Juji just shoots this one high. Zap is there. And moved over for Fade. And a save by Hallow. Something there. The shot did not go in front here. 7:42 left to go in this game here. Fade a shot. Saved by Lyria. And does take out Dap Dap. And now Hallow goes up. Now Lyria. Lyria a shot. Lyria will this go in? Yes it will. And they open the scoring. And Synesthesia on the board first with a great play. Just gets it right past. Wow. Great save there by Dap Dap, and a shot from the first save there by Dap Dap. There's me up in front with a chance. Cannot go. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, folks. I had to hydrate. And here we go. Here, 250 left to go. There's so many demos happening, and it's going to work. They're out for Dap Dap. And I just want to look at this replay and see how many demos we had. At least 1. Here, 2. As they were all there. Now it's just very rough here for him. As now Juji looking here as Fade is there. Fade has just been up and down here tonight. Here in game number 5 as it's still here and goes center. And now Fade. Fade with it now. Goes towards the net. Fade does demo. Hallow as they become a demo team. And Juji takes out Fade. And now it's going to be over. And Dap Dap is there. With a great play. Dap Dap still has this ball. Gets it over. Trying to get it over to Juji. Was there. And now trying to move this over. could not get this over. Zap, it's over. And Zap just could not get there. And now looking here for Fade. No, it's a save there by Juji. And now Dap. Now over to Fade. Fade, it's over. And look at this opportunity, but no. And now Dap. Trying to move this one over. Fade is up. Fade, no. Cannot go. Here's it still there. Aloe is there. Here's it's going to be sent right back down. And now goes over here, and about a minute remains here in this game. Lots are on the stake. What? That made no sense. But still, lots are at stake here. Tap. It's over. Hello was there. Hello cannot do anything about it here, and it's going to be over for Juji. No, Zap the shot. No way, Jose. And Juji gonna send it over here to Hallow. Hallow's gonna move this one over, and a chance cannot go. Look at this chance here for Juji. Juji gonna save by Fade. Wow, what a chance. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Hallow cannot get there. Juji. Over for Fade. Now it goes up. And Lyria. Here's still there. As it does look like we might be going overtime. Unless that has anything to say about it. No. There's Fade. Fade a shot. Fade will score! Fade! Oh! My goodness! This is... Alright! Juji is still up here, trying to get this over. Seth sends it up, sends it down, and TX, it is over, and TX is your winners. Oh my God! And after all that, and NTX and now we will move over to the lowers here just in a little bit. So we will be right back after this.
See, we laugh a little much. Yeah, we think we're all grown up. You can call us when you're scared.
It gets a little bit harder now. I just want it to be easy for you and me. Easy for you and me. Harder now. It gets a little bit harder now. I just want it to be easy for you and me. Easy for you and me.
Alright, listen up, right? Now, as a caster, I don't usually do this. But, since we are waiting, and I'm on the clock, and while I have you guys here, 1, hit that follow button, right? The subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. They're trying to do as much as I can. That was really good. He carried. Right, but wow. Here, also, we just hit 60 followers on Twitch. A round of applause for you guys. But since we were waiting for just a little bit longer than I wanted to, here's what we're gonna do, right? Yeah, because yeah, I am still waiting on them. Okay, they are one game. So we will play one game. We will play one game of Rocket League. Actually, we'll play a training pack. Just for you guys. Because, we are still waiting on the bracket, to be finished. This is also 11 o'clock. Hopefully, I do not wake up. I'm gonna play All-Star, which is probably a really bad idea. But here we are. There we go. Nice. Nice. That's not fair, I sneeze. What a save! First of all, what a save! Oh wait, I wasn't on. And the game's still going. All right. Let's go! Hello, okay, that was fast. I'm still waiting. We're still waiting. Okay. And we are still, again, guys, we are still waiting here on a game. So I am just playing training packs for fun. Again, usually I do not do this. This is some I suck at aerials anyway. You get it? I got it. Okay. We do have a match. We do have a match, everybody. So, guys, this never happened.
Finish up on the ceiling.
Welcome to the lower bracket round, and it's the final game of the stream. So you already know that this is going to be super meaningful as the next one. Whoever wins this series moves on to tomorrow. I don't think I will be streaming tomorrow night here, at least for this game. So, or at least for Paradise Cup. So, and I'm a little happy about that because I am super tired right now. But that doesn't matter because nobody cares about that. Everybody is here for the game and not for me. So, the teams in my ask here is BFC taking on here's Synesthesia, which we have seen multiple times here. So here we are, right? Alright, let's spectate. And here we go. We are off game one, the final time you can make it. Most of these are very serious in the chat at least here. So be a little more on that here. I think in this series I'm going to add some game report. So looking up here for Hallow. Hallow had a chance here. As we can golden green game boat will score. Great early goal here to start game one. That one goes over. Easy. Looking over here. The reaching bowl with your shoot is what I would just go in. Yes, it will. That's number 2. As of right now, they're just leading here in this game. Here, 2-0. The Bolt GG is there. There we go. Gonna move this over. Here to chance and go. Do have a chance to be up in front there. What a chance first. Oh my goodness, there we go. Have a chance here for the Aerials. The actual name. I'm mistaken, it's up in front there, but no one's gonna be there. Dude was there to just watch this up in front there as Aerial does what they do best. Aerial does an aerial. He's there. Wait for it. Hallow. Heads up. Tries to move it over too far. Juji. It's over. Juji. What a play. Oh my mama, just going right to Romo. And that's definitely how you play this game. They're in a great play right there. In. Number 1, but Chip's gonna score. Did not expect that one at all here. Here we go. Trying to shoot this over. Looking. No one just right past them here. 3-team Bolt looking for another. What's over here? There we go. No, Hollow. Back over to Juji. Oh, sorry, I'm really hungry. I'm not eating dinner today, so here we are trying to shoot this one out. And trying to set this one in front here is Hallow. Looking for Larry, I know, here for aerials. And 3 Bolt. Moves it over here to June. Now to Chip, but nothing was there. Not a lot of time left. What a save! No! And Ariel scores. And it is 3-2. A nice goal. A very beautiful goal. That was there. And that was 3-2. 2:17 left to go. This period. And Juji. Over to Lyria. Lyria, a chance. No. Doom putting this one into the corner. And Chip into the corner. And waiting here for a good chance. It's over. Hollow. And oh my, this is an opportunity for them to score, but no. Because it's not. Looking here, GG. They're looking to tie this game up here. Creatine, or not Creatine, is Hollow, but no. And Chip. The Creatine Bolt. Creatine, no. Yeah, but Doom is there. Or Doom, sorry, got demo. I'm sorry, I just cannot look or speak. And a shot difference. Creatine, it cannot go. And now a shot cannot go once more. And 1 minute to go. And this one. And now here we go, looking for this one. Hallow. It gets over. Looking for a chance, cannot go. Once again, as it's back over, trying to shoot here on aerials. And a shot off the crossbar. Is this gonna stay out? Yes, it will. It will stay out. Here's not a lot of time remains here in this one as it goes up. And back to GG. And now, it's demoed. Aerial, no. Back over to 3-Z. Game's not over yet. It might just need the touch here. What a chance. It goes up. What a chance. Here, look at the shot. And no, what a save by Chip with a stamp. Oh, wait. It's still up. It's still up. It's still up. It's still up. Hallow. Tries to center it. No. And Hallow was sent down. Wow. And that's game number 1 here of 5. And we're going for 1 here for synesthesia. Alrighty, here we are ready in ones. It's time to see who's gonna be in ones, right? Uh-oh. Alright. Here we go. With the first here. Kick off the cards, and here we go. It's a deadlock here at the kickoff. Lyria. Gonna beat him out? Yes, sir. And that's great goal here as I am lagging pretty bad right now. Here, sorry about that here if it is being really laggy. It's already 1-0, and I have a feeling this part is what makes it long, right? And I mean, just right now it's a back and forth right now, right? So, and I shot him Lyria, and he just got a score. I started updating the score here on bracket.gg. And here we go, we're off once more. We are shot, let's go. 3 team was there. And now, there we go. The wait goes over. The shot will that go? No, creatine has to get it here and corrals it. Just wasting here enough boost to challenge. Look at this chance here for creatine. Creatine, it goes up. Now as it goes over once more for Lyria. Creatine will set it out from the corner. Lyria. Lyria. Look at this play. Look at them. No. Sent out by Creatine. Creatine will score. And here we go, once more, and Lyria will score! An early call. And here we go, once more. It's going to go out and back around here for Creatine. Creatine looking here to tie things, or not trying to tie things here to make it here a 2 game, but cannot find their footing. Creatine still, again, cannot find their footing. And another goal, but this time. I'm looking away again. I'm still trying to update things. It is just a little bit delayed here on my end. Finally got a fix here. Lyria has got a super. Creatine is there. Creatine can turn the tide here of this game if they can't get back in their own time. And a shot here. Lyria is there. And a great save made. And now Creatine is gonna just do something with it. And has to come back with it. Creatine has more boost. Makes some chase. As looks for it. Oh my, Creatine! Creatine ties the game! Wowzers, it's 3-3. And here we go once more. Lyria gonna get it here. The Creatine. And now Lyria will wait. Lyria goes up. Lyria with a chance. Lyria, here comes Lyria with a chance. Oh my god, what a play! And we are now in a 3-4 game. 3-4. Creatine needs to do something about this here. Will Creatine do something about it? Will they get on that? And a safe by Lyria. And a great play. And here we go. Creatine gets it past Lyria once, but Lyria is there with just an easy shot. Will this go? Creatine is there with a great save here, and here comes Creatine. Creatine with her chance. Here comes Creatine. Creatine. That shot saved by Lyria. What a save there off the crossbar. Is that is almost just perfected. Lyria awaits. Another save. Another save. Back-to-back save on different sides of the pitch. Will this go? Off the cross. Here we go. 1 minute to go. Creatine has a chance. Creatine and a save by Lyria again here. They just cannot seem when to quit. Oh my goodness, off the post. Now they score. And that'll probably do it, right? That almost has to do it. Yeah, I mean not to do it. Lyria has been playing so well here on defense. But this is just what they do here. They're used to the pressure. They're used to this. It feels like it's every time we see them do a one game here, it's always Lyria. Lyria still has it here as about 30 seconds remain. Lyria, Creatine Bolt. Looking. Save again by Creatine here, but they don't have a lot of time. 20 seconds now left to go. And Lyria is just going to keep it there into the corner. Here, look who's just trailing right behind us. Creatine Bolt. Creatine looking. Here it goes on their car. Lyria is there. And that looks like that might do it there. It goes over. And Lyria is just going to just take the easy netter. And that's game. Bolt did lead the match. That's all the script that they did. It might have just been a reset here. Right here, some of the lowers are already getting done here, and we are still out here chugging along. Because why not, guys? Even though I am absolutely losing my ever-loving mind. But it is time. Your Doom is on 428 ping, which that might be a rough here. Going into this game, number 3. And now, there with both teams being tied here, this could be the game, but Chip with the goal showing up here, as this is what we've seen Chip do multiple times here. 3 teams gets it over to Chip. What a nice little goal and a nice little celebration here right out of the gate. It up here, Lyria with a chance, trying to set it up here, but did not do that here. Again, still having some technical difficulties here. Sometimes it's just not friendly to you. I think it just fixed it there. A nice save there by Chip. Do it rapidly now. Let's just try and take a shot. Here is 1-0 still for BFC. And look at that, what a... Oh my goodness. What a shot and what a goal. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The beautiful people. Love that one. And now Chip goes up, but the chest cannot go. And Creatine, it's up for Creatine to keep it alive here. To keep it out, but could not keep it alive. And out. As Arlo. A little psycho. Gets it over here. Creatine with it. And Juji. Juji. Oh my goodness, let it stay out. Creatine keeps it out. Here we go, Chip. Move it over to Creatine. Shot that can't go. Arlo, move this one over. Just send back here into the corner. And now, looking here for Hollow. They're still there for Dune, but no, he was there. And we'll send it in for Chip. Chip with it. Chip has a great chance, but cannot be there. This shot does not go. Now, what a chance here. No bueno, but it's demoed. 13 is demoed. 13 does demo. I'm sorry. I'm just blind as bat. Carlo's demoing everybody, but cannot get anything to go for offense. Sent up, but a great save. It's up again. Save made. Arlo. Goes up. Save made. Or not really save made here. Just an easy flick. Yeah. Try to get it underneath Creasy, but does not, and it's back out. And a shot. Okay, Recreating is it's going to go back up. Anyway, Arlo. 1 minute to go. Another save by Creatine. Look at this here, trying to shoot, can't go. Arlo was there. Extent up, Chip is there. Stream. Oh my goodness. Wake me up, guys. I don't know how to wake myself up. I'm almost fell asleep on stream. That would be bad. He's super tired right now. But we're still chugging along here. Is this going to go over? Look at the shot. They're trying. No, it's be sent down for overtime. I didn't want this. Seriously, I don't want to go to bed. That is the plan, chat. That is the plan, CSN Nation. As it's going to go back over there for Lyria. Trying to go over to his teammate, but cannot. Chips is there. Gucci. Is there a Creatine? Back over. has a great chance. Creatine back over, but it's saved it by Harlow. Moving it over to his teammate here as we're still in overtime here as we're inching our way here to a minute overtime now. It's up. Lyria, no save. Harlow a chance, no. GG was demo. A minute and Chip is there. Lyria keeps it up. Tries to go over. It's a fake. Possibly. Gets it up. Harlow can't stop that ball. Creatine does miss this. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm very tired. You're probably going to hear me yawn a little bit here during this series. As Doom has it. Doom with a chance. No. Lyria. And a shot. Look at instead of a save there by Creatine. Nobody wants to give it up. Nobody. It goes up. Good. Doom. It's in now. Over here and a shot. Save again. Another save by Chip. And Chip cannot get it over our low. And now Chip once more. Trying to move this over here. Arlo is there. Harlow. No. Can't see anything. Looks like anything. Okay. One glasses first. I can see better now. The ship is gonna move this one over here. Hello, no. Try to get the thing to go. Could not. And hello. Go here. With a chance. As we are entering here a 4-minute overtime. As they're really making me suffer. Oh my gosh, they almost fell and Harlow will score. Yeah, I am so sorry guys. This is not my best performance at all. I am actually falling out of my chair. Like, I am actively doing that. This is just not good at all for me. I hope this, personally, I just hope this series just gets done. I need to go to bed. I am tired, and I do not want to sleep on stream. Not yet, anyway. So Tuesday it is, so I'm speeding up this process. We are going now. We're doing it now. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. It's not even funny anymore, dude. I'm just so tired. I've never been so tired in my life. Well, at least get the score right. Let's get that part. Excuse me. And Harlow, we'll just move this one over here for Chip. This is a brand new game. But it's a teams match. We'll see how that works out here for Harlow. No. There. There's a king. I'll crash out if we go to the king. I'm sorry. I'm tired. There's now Juji. Who's it over? Her ship will score. They're gonna win. So far, this is not looking good for me. Yeah, I'm just actually like losing myself right now. All right, here, Doom moving into no. Here's looking for Hollow, cannot, and still there. Try to move it over to Juji. Juji is still there. Juji looking over. Look at this, and a shot cannot go. And now taking over for Doom. Doom gonna get there. No, saved by Juji. And we have hit 3 minutes to go. Officially. Here, Hollow. Hasn't, but it goes over. Hollow is still there. Juji. Or shoot. No! And taken away there from Chip. Goes over. And now Chip. Hollow does get demoed here. And there's a double. Oh, I forgot how bad the camera is. We still gotta fix that though. Juji does score. This game's not over yet. Just told that guy this game is not over again. Sorry. But be warned. The game's not over. Here, we still got time. Juji. Look at it go up. Sends it over. Sends it over. Hollow, Hollow, a chance. Hollow, try to tie. That's to Juji. Juji will score, and we are tied. That is beautiful. They're 2-all. Oh my goodness, the game is indeed not over. Here and looking here, the Juji. Juji goes up. Juji looks. Juji goes up. No, it is taken away. What a chance there. It just does not go. Man, oh man. Here Hella goes up. Gets the pass. Goes far down. And they have the lead. What a goal. 1:15 left to go. What a goal. And now it is just a lead here for here. This is, I don't remember their name. I'm too tired to remember. This is Stasia. I don't know. And the chip gets it over. Look at this. And a save by Gigi. And it's still going to be there. Hello still has it here. 1 minute left to go in this game. Here, as it definitely, this series depends on this game right here. Chip looking. The flick. Can't go. Hallow is there. Gigi looking. Nope. Not going to go. Hallow with the full boost. Here comes Hallow. Hallow with the chest. Hallow, no, cannot. Here looking, Gigi. Looking, Noah saved by Chip. Hallow. And look at Burn. Oh, won't go. And look at this. If you're Synchronasia, I can't remember the name. We'll just go in. And a save by Hallow. Let's go. They're looking to shoot this down. The dagger, no. Here we go. A chance. It goes down. And it is over. They can smell it and they just tasted it. Good night and very good run. Good job, BKC, for making it this far into the round. But it's over. And all I'm going to say is very good night. And I hope you guys have a good... Actually, I'm going to use my camera on here really quick. Here, just so I can talk to you. No camera's found. What do you mean no camera's found? Why are you lying to me? My camera went live. No, I was just about to say, alright. Here, I just want to speak to you, the viewer. Make sure you go to my YouTube under the same name. Make sure you subscribe, especially you who are watching on YouTube. I know you are. And I hope you're subscribed. If you're not, I'm very upset, and I'm gonna cry. I'll cry on stream. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this presentation of CSN. It's definitely been a long stream, 3 hours of just Rocket League. I'm tired. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. So, good night, and I'll see you for the next, and it'll be an actual stream. Trust me, I'll actually be streaming. Good night.